A lot of beautiful women here in Escondido. Give it up for yourselves. A lot of beautiful women. This side of the room gets it. This side of the room has no self-confidence. I'll see you after the show. All right. A lot of beautiful women here, but you're all with dudes who look like they steal copper. Was that too cerebral? Here we go, guys. This is what I do best in the world. I am grateful to be here. It took me 4 hours to get down here from Sherman Oaks. So if you guys aren't good, we're not letting you leave. How about that? Oh, I know I look like a community college English professor that sells acid to his students as a side hustle. Yeah. That is my general aesthetic. But I don't drink or do drugs anymore, but I want my look to tell you that it is okay to ask me how to do mushrooms. And the answer, my friend, is by the fistful. Yeah, none of this microdosing shit, okay? Yeah, you eat a bag of mushrooms and you go into the woods and you yell at God like an adult. Yeah, like they're microdosing ketamine now. Like I used to do ketamine and mushrooms back in the day, and now they're using it to treat depression. So what I'm trying to say is, pioneer, everybody. Mental health pioneer. Yeah. Yeah, I've been sober for 13 years. I was so good at doing drugs and drinking, I had to retire at 25. All right. And that's okay. I don't care if you do. Drink up, have a good time. Like, I'm not concerned with the drugs you're doing. I'm more concerned with the drugs you aren't doing. Like, round of applause, how many people have eaten mushrooms? Mushrooms where we at? Yeah. Hell yeah. For the rest of you nerds, why not? Like, you don't want to know what the color blue sounds like? They got a lot of great drinks here at the club, and not one of them was like, hey, try the Stone IPA. You're going to hear the rainbow, motherfucker. Being sober's all right. The only thing that kind of bothers sober people is like, sometimes I'll see it on Facebook, someone will be like, sober from cocaine 7 years. Don't even miss it. That just means you smoke hella weed. And I like how the cokehead in the back is like, liar, it's the best. It's so good. That's why I live in Escondido. Like, it's like, and that's the thing, like a lot of, like I don't really judge anybody, but like I'm sober, okay? Like none of this California sober. I've been raw dogging life for 13 years, okay? Right? And some people are California sober, that's so dumb, all right? Like for me, it's like, have you ever felt every feeling for over a decade? Did you ever have to go through a global pandemic with nothing but cold brew and exercise? Oh, life is hard with your weed delivery service? Suck my dick. Yeah, it's like you can literally order weed on your phone and they will deliver it to the mall. What a time to be alive, everybody. Look, everybody's like, life sucks. It's like, I think it's pretty good. Right? Like some of you, young people don't even understand anymore. Like young people, they don't even smoke weed anymore. I was talking to this young guy, he said, I don't even smoke flowers, bro. I don't even smoke flowers. You got that wax? Huh? You vaping that oil? Huh? You hitting that Benjamin button? Huh? You got that dab rig with the blowtorch? And we can cover this really quick before we move on. Anytime you bring a blowtorch in the scenario, that's drugs, everybody, okay? That's drugs. I don't care what it is. Dabs, drugs. Welding, drugs. Creme brulee, that's drugs. Like I think I figured out a way to explain like what California sober means to like sober people. It's like if I was really good at bowling and I was like, yo girl, I just bowled a 300. You're like, oh my god, Dave, that's a perfect game. But then you found out I used the bumpers. Yeah, weed is the bumpers y'all use to get through life, and that's fine. Okay? But I can look at some of your young faces, and it looks like you've never stabbed a Dr. Pepper can with a steak knife to get high. All right, we figured it out. This side of the room is the drug addicts. This side of the room is the alcoholics. That's okay. I'll do alcoholic material next. Yeah, like I did all the drugs. That's why I don't do drugs anymore. That's what they don't tell you in DARE class, kiddies. It's like once you complete the list of all the drugs, you can get out the game. It's pretty fun. But like my drug of choice is coffee, and coffee to an alcoholic is super important. Like if it's been 24 hours and I haven't had a good cup, I'll crush up the grounds and we can get some shit done today. Like I drink real coffee, like I don't understand the Keurig at all. Like who drinks 1 cup of coffee? Who does 1 line of cocaine? Me and that chick in the back. Nobody we want to hang out with, right? Oh yeah! Like a K-cup is like a key bump of coffee. Like I'll do a K-cup if I'm getting paid at 5 o'clock. I go out by an 8-ball of Columbia. Dark roast. All right, for those of you not laughing, Columbia does 2 things real well. Coffee and booger sugar. And if you're still not laughing, yeah, I know. That was a bold move for me to do a cocaine joke when this is clearly a meth town. I am very good at this job. You can trust me. I make dozens of dollars doing stand-up comedy, guys. One of the biggest consequences, though, one of the side effects of not smoking weed anymore is like I got road rage pretty bad. Right? And it's like if you still smoke weed, you got road rage, you're fucking doing it wrong, okay? Right? And I'm originally from Chicago, so like I honk at everybody. I stay honking. Right? But nowadays, everybody's so passive-aggressive that if you honk at them, they act like it's the worst slight of their lives. They'll be driving along like, hey, like, ah! How dare you! Almost shit in the Prius! I fucking stay honking. That's right, sir. I honk at everybody. Right? And like, I've been doing this for 14 years. And I have the authority when I say this next part that the 3 worst drivers in the world are Prius. Yeah, that hurt someone, didn't it? Yeah. When have you ever seen a Prius with no dents in it? You haven't. Okay? Yeah, the only Prius that doesn't have dents is still in the fucking lot, okay? Prius. Subaru. Oh, yeah, someone hurts the Birkenstocks. I'm sorry you and your wife are upset by that joke. Prius, Subaru, and? Anybody with a nicer car than me. That's how road rage works. And punchlines. Right? But it's true, Teslas are the worst drivers. Anybody want to cop to that shit now? Yeah, we got a Tesla driver here. Look at the slow. You're not? Okay, it's real. Any admitted Tesla drivers here want to refute this young lady's point? Tesla drivers? Yeah, nobody's admitted to that shit no more. Right? Hey, it's like fucking 6 years ago where I'm saving the environment. And now you fucking queefs have like stickers that said I blocked us before Elon was president. It's fucking stupid, right? Like I've seen Teslas that have Toyota on the back of it now. Like you cannot forcibly transition your car, okay? That's not how that works. Like I just don't get it. Like isn't that robot douche canoe supposed to drive the car for them? Right? Like the owner of the company is autistic, the car shouldn't be. I felt some of you pull back on me when I said autistic. Grow up. Autism is a spectrum, okay? And we just don't know what that means yet. Alright? Some of you bros look like the only spectrum you know about is the CBD spectrum, okay? Full spectrum CBD, right? Like autism is a spectrum, right? And I was dating this girl, and she's like, yeah, Dave, I'm autistic. I'm like, that's wonderful. However, it's gonna be about 5 years before I can tell the homies, like, so I'm banging this autistic chick without you guys thinking I'm a fucking monster, okay? Because that's not what that means. All right? Autism doesn't mean the other thing. Like, I am autistic. But I have loves jam band's autism. I do not have accidentally throw up the Nazi salute autism. I've never been at a fish show going like, this jam is super crunchy. Ah! That's why we need to bring bullying back. Right? Like, bullying went out of style for a while. And I'm not saying bully people that don't deserve it. All right? Like, don't bully someone for stuff they can't control. Bully these fucking assholes making all the decisions. Bully them! Like, Elon Musk needs to go back to inventing cool shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what he thinks about the country, okay? Right? If you were to bully Elon Musk properly 15 years ago, he'd be managing a fucking GameStop today. Alright? Yeah, Elon would be trying to sell you a Nintendo Switch 2 today. Instead, he's being lazy about this shit. He invented the Cybertruck? Oh! Gross! That's the ugliest piece of shit on four wheels I've ever seen. A Cybertruck is just an all-wheel drive butt plug, okay? Yeah, that's what the new Transformer is going to be. It's like Megatron's going to be like, drive the Cybertruck into my ass. More than meets the eye. Like, my favorite story is I was reading a news article, and in Pennsylvania, this is true, in Pennsylvania, raccoons are starting to try to break into Cybertrucks because they think they look like dumpsters. Right? Yeah, like, that's the thing, like, 10 years ago, Elon was trying to invent cool shit like flamethrowers. That's what he should be doing, right? Yeah, like, I still drive a gas-powered car. Alright? But everybody gives me shit about it. They're like, dude, you need to look your car. Like, they think I hate the environment or something. Which I do. That's not why. I'm holding out. I'm holding out to travel like a bank tube. You been to the bank, you put a check in the tube before? Yeah, ever since I was a little boy, all my heroes travel by tubes. The Jetsons travel by tubes. Super Mario still be traveling by tubes. It's a me! Yeah, and I was waiting on it because Elon was talking about creating the Hyperloop. Yeah, if you don't know about this, it was capsules full of people at the speed of sound from place to place. You could have been in the check in the bank tube by now. Right? And I'll never forgive him for this. Right? Elon was trying to say that you were able to travel from LA to San Francisco in 30 minutes. I can't even go 3 blocks in LA in 30 minutes. But like, think about it. I am going to be the first person to try those tubes out. Because they're going to have some kinks to work through. Think about it. They're on the desert testing. No way. That's why I propose we put pedophiles in the tubes. Yeah, see, unified front, bipartisan, okay? Right? Because no one's going to be upset when they lose a capsule full of those. They'd be out in the Mojave testing the shit, like... Oh, shit. We lost another one. Hey, someone call the Vatican and give us another capsule. Ron Reeves' house and get us another capsule. Only 2 people got that, and it's not hit the news yet. Right? And I'm not saying all Catholic priests are pedophiles. I'm just saying my idea is a lot better than transferring them to another church. Amen? It's like, kaboom, thoughts and prayers, bitch! You guys kind of fell off on the end of that one. That's okay. I'm still going to finish strong. I'm so good, I can even let you pick what type of joke I'm going to tell next. Would you like a dirty joke, a dark joke, or a clean joke? Dirty. You want a clean joke? You got it. Shut the fuck up, drug addicts. This nice lady wants a clean joke. She's going to get it. And I know some of you guys are like, he doesn't have any clean material. Here we go. Because I sell hot sauce after the show. Why do you yell out things at a comedy show? So I'll do the merch pitch now since someone ruined the fucking surprise. I make dozens of dollars doing stand-up. I make hundreds of dollars selling hot sauce, everybody. It's called hot sauce. It's very real. Alright? I've been making selling hot sauce for 11 years. So if you like hot sauce, please see me after the show. I will sell you a bottle. You pay double. It's very delicious. I make it with an orange pear, apple cider vinegar, Roma tomato, sweet onion. Please, it's not getting any cheaper to live around here. So if you like hot sauce, please buy one after the show. Alright? Also, if you don't like hot sauce, ladies, you might want to put one of these in your bag. Think about it. You're the out, running downtown Escondido with your gals, and some dipshit with a soul patch is going to try to get your phone number. You're like, not today, bitch. Ah! Hot sauce, cheaper than Mace. Alright, I'm gonna end on this. It'll be clean, but it'll be about risque stuff. I'll do it like they used to do it on the Tonight Show. So stand-up comedy is my only job. I've been doing it for 14 years. I love doing it, but most recently I've tried to get into voice acting or VO work. Yeah, and if you don't know what VO is, it's like if you ever turn on like a car commercial, it's like, the new Ford F-150. Right? Or, the new Dodge Charger. Because your Punisher sticker's gotta go somewhere. And like when you're learning a new skill, you got like I'm a Midwestern guy, blue collar, you gotta start at the bottom, you gotta work your way up. So how I've been getting work to start is I've been reading romance literotica, everybody. Yeah, most of you fellas look confused. Most women like to read and listen to their smut. And guess who gets to read it to them? Now listen, my voice might not be for you, but someone's meemaws out there going, yeah, Dave, yeah. And like, listen, ladies, this isn't the most Pulitzer Prize winning stuff that I'm reading. Some of you are into some unforgivable content. Yeah, like one of the first scripts I ever got was called Pirate's Booty. And I had to pretend to be a pirate the entire time. Yeah, I had to read the lines, Madeline, I'm a heart. And they paid me money to do this, okay? Right, but I'm trying to get better at it, so the guy who books me sends me an email. He goes, Dave, how is your Italian accent? Like, for $200, I want to give it a shot. Yeah, I've done a lot worse for a lot less. Right? And so he sends me the script, and let me set the scene for you. It's called Foreign Affairs. It's about this journalist named Julia and this Italian guy named Mario. And they meet on this cross-country Europe train. It's very beautiful. But Julia's trying to get on the train. She's struggling with her luggage, you know. She's trying to get it up on the rack. And all the Europeans are like, stupid American. You know, she's struggling to get it up there. And Julia's struggling, and Mario slips in. And Mario's like, can I help you with your suitcase? Right? And they're a little formulaic, you know, so everybody leaves the train car and they start kissing, they start hugging, they start making sweet, sweet love, everybody. Right? And Julia's getting real into it. She's like, make love to me, Mario. I love you so much, Mario. Give me the Italian sausage, Mario. I love you, I love you, I love you. And then Mario, in the throes of passion, goes, okie dokie, it's a me!